Alrighty everybody, welcome to this little video on what not to do as a real estate agent, and this is more geared towards your marketing efforts, and this is like really where most agents go wrong. Like a lot of times I see just a lot of real estate agents on their sales and lead conversion that a lot of agents have misconceptions about online lead generation, and they go wrong in many places. And this is the reason why a lot of agents go hopping from lead company to lead company to lead company only to get little to no success. So a couple of things that I want to cover here. So the first thing is a lot of agents don't do any organic marketing. So organic marketing is like, for example, first is organic lead generation, and second is organic content marketing. Your organic lead generation, you can use Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, YouTube organic. You can use a YouTube organic to show up higher in Google, and we teach all of these strategies inside of our program that teaches agents how to generate their own leads and become the local celebrity using social media advertising on Facebook and a lot of other platforms. But they don't use organic, and this is a very big mistake they make, because you can get all the leads in the world. You can get hundreds of leads in a month and thousands of leads in a couple months, but that's like your audience now. So you are a salesperson as a realtor or an agent or team or brokerage, and your content is number one thing, because there's a lot of real estate agents out there. There's too many actually. And you gotta ask yourself the question, like, if you're dealing with cold people, meaning they don't know you at all, so you're trying to generate clients out of thin air and not from referrals, because that's sort of the goal with online lead generation, right? We're trying to get cold traffic and really grow that referral base even bigger, and we're trying to accelerate it using paid online ads. What's your value proposition, and what are you bringing to the table that other agents don't have, right? So you ask yourself the question, if you're doing organic and you're putting out free content as in what kind of questions are your prospect asking, make content around that and answer it before they even come to an appointment with you, right? Shoot over that content to them. This is going to help set yourself apart. I know agents that do this, and they're really good at content with themselves, and they spend all the time and they record great videos with high quality cameras, which is an investment you should all make, and learn how to video edit. And this can help you get even very big contracts. I know of an agent personally that he did this, and he had a great social media, and he secured, I believe, 45 unit building that he has to sell out. And I mean, you can just look at the commissions on that, right? So that's just because he had a very good content marketing strategy. So you have to learn about what to post on content. So if you're not doing organic right now, you're seriously missing out. So organic, you can do marketplace, you can post on your personal profile, you can post in your local Facebook groups and just give tips and advice, not even geared towards real estate. If you're a person that is posting consistent value in local buy and sell groups or local community groups, or maybe start your own Facebook group, this is going to be sort of like your forum, and it's very good to use this as a long-term strategy that's going to produce the highest quality of clients that don't really ask you questions and are just really bought in before everything, right? So that's very important. You want to make sure your profile is optimized. You want to do circle prospecting, door knocking, cold calling, open houses, expired, FISBOs. I mean, that stuff all works still. And what I'm trying to say here is that even though you're investing in online leads, if that has worked for you in the past and there's a proof of concept, doesn't mean you should be giving up on that, right? Because you should not be relying upon any lead source as a salesperson or as a real estate agent. You got to be doing everything, right? So online is one world, and like, of course, the traditional methods still work, and keep on doing every single one of them. Now, the roadmap is you want to do your traditional and you want to do your organic. And if you have 1 to 2 closings and experience with unmet leads is sort of like what we call traditional, like cold leads, right? Where like they haven't really been referred to you, you don't really know them, they're sort of a stranger, but they're doing business with you. If you can do that, and you know how the mindset works, then you're good enough for paid ads and getting leads. Because a lot of agents, they make the mistake of they buy all these leads online, and they just try handling them like these people are interested. And it doesn't work that way, right? It just doesn't work that way, and it will never work that way, because what we're doing is we're trying to get cold people from the internet, and without any value shown up front. If you're just calling them up for an appointment, they're not going to come anyways, because that's just like it doesn't work that way. You have to build up value and trust with a client, and that's how we sort of teach you how to start the conversation through our programs, and we teach you how to start the conversation and go from a conversation to appointment. And I mean, the leads are always never going to be the problem, because we teach agents how to generate their own leads, as well as we also set up the first campaign for them, so they don't have to worry about anything. Usually an agent comes into a program, they start getting leads right away, just like any other lead company, and then we coach them on how to convert these leads, because without the conversion aspect, there's no point in buying leads, guys. So again, a little bit of a recap is, do not rely upon any lead source. Go straight to paid ads if you don't have any expectations. Don't even start any paid ads unless you've built your sort of brand or profile, because I mean, you can be profitable with online ads, but if you're not posting content out there and you're not building your brand and you're not posting like consistent videos, guys, you have to, as a salesperson, as a real estate agent, you have to get uncomfortable and you have to go put yourself out there. It's the only way to grow, right? So and you got to be patient with the process. I think right now a lot of agents are too caught up in the quick ROI and they just want to get results right away, and this is the exact same reason why a lot of them end up giving up in this whole world. And the ones that really leverage it really well do extremely well, and then I mean, they transform their whole careers. So it's a little bit of a recap, and hopefully this helps. Please don't make these mistakes as an agent, coming from someone that has worked with over 200 plus clients in the real estate space. And I mean, we've helped tons and tons of agents transform their deal volume and adding in new highly qualified online leads. We teach them how to convert them through our digital agent accelerator program at generateagentleads.com. If you're interested, go ahead and hit the apply button, fill out the schedule, the questionnaire, and the questionnaire will be asking a series of questions to see if we're right fit to work with one another. Go ahead and schedule a call, and then one of our team members will hop on a call and see if it is a right fit. All right, hope this video helps, and see you guys in the next one.